Hey, Larry here with another fountain pen review. Hope everybody's doing well today. Peace and love to all of my pen friends out there. Hope you're staying safe, being healthy, washing those hands, and just being really careful. Today I just want to talk about a pen that I may have talked about in the past, but I want to bring it back because there's a lot more new subscribers to my channel, and thank you for all the new and previous subscribers. And here is the little jewel we're going to talk about, a favorite of mine, Sheaffer, with the Sheaffer dot on top. So this is the Sheaffer Matte Black fountain pen, the VMF it has on the box. You can pick these up at any office supply house. Staples may have it. Office Depot may carry them. eBay carries them. So, you know, they're not an expensive pen. For $14.99, you get a nice looking pen. A nice matte finish on the pen. And sounds like it's metal. And you have the band right here. It's a chrome band that has Sheaffer on it. Nice looking. And you have a nice decent clip on it. It's really stiff though. Let's try to see if we can put that on the shirt. I don't have my pocket, sorry. So see, now it'll go right on there, and it's, even though it's a tight clip, it's still going to go on pretty fairly easy, and it's on to stay. Comes right off. So when I first was working with this band, I said, wow, that sure is a tight band. But no, it has some flexibility, as you can see right there, and I like that in it. So let's see if it has any other details on it. Well, it tells you where it's made, that's for sure. Made in China. And what, cigar-shaped type pen. Nice looking pen. So let's just open it up. Does it post? And it does. Nice and securely. So as you go down the barrel, there's really not a step off there, but there's nothing going to be sharp or to get in your way. And there's that band. Again, you see with Sheaffer all the way around it. And then you step down to the grip. And it's almost flush with the barrel, but not quite. And there's another little chrome ring right there after you see the wider band there. With, again, another chrome ring here. And, of course, the grip. Great for small fingers, medium fingers, large fingers. If you hold your pen here, that's not going to be annoying. At least it's not for me. And let's look at this nib. The nib does say Sheaffer. And it is a Sheaffer nib. It is a Sheaffer pen, even though it's made in China, with a M for medium. And take a look at the plastic feed. $14.99. Alright, let's see what's inside. It comes with a cartridge, which I've already used a long time ago. Your standard international cartridge, regulars will fit it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just dip it in some ink and do a writing sample for you. But first, a little bit about the measurements here of the pen. As you see, it closed right here. It's 5.41 inches. And when you post the pen, again, securely, 6 inches. The weight of the pen is going to be 20.5 G's. So it's really a great looking pen. You know, I love the Sheaffer line of pens. They put out some really great pens. One of my favorite lines, Sheaffer. Again, so it's not a lot of money invested in a pen like this, but it's a nice looking pen that you could take anywhere, to work, to school, jotting notes. It's a to go anywhere kind of pen. And one thing good about it is that all you new people that are getting into fountain pens, you're not really sure about, well, do I like this brand? Do I like this style of nib? The size of nib? Do I like the way it actually looks and feel in my hand? Well, for $14.99, that's not a bad investment. You can find out, and it's not going to break the bank. That's one way you get to find out about a pen, unless you go to a pen show, and then unless they carry this line at a pen show. So, there you have it. I like the pen. I think it's a nice pen. So let me do some writing on the last page of the Rhodia on the back side. And I am going to use some Noodler's ink. Yes, Noodler time. And it's the Bay State Concord Purple. Okay. Put that down like that. Close this little jewel up. And let's go ahead and post it, okay? So, here we go. Not a scratchy nib. It's a really nice, smooth nib. And you hear that? That's because it's back on the cardboard right here. Put that on to get tight. Right there, and you can hear it when it's not totally level, so that's where you're hearing that noise. Now it's totally level. We're doing it here now. And we'll try some reverse writing. And it does deliver. Okay, now we'll do some fast writing. And we'll do a little bit of wet just here. And it's going to be a nice wet one. That's a nice, wet, smooth nib. Great nib. A nice, cool, affordable, practical fountain pen. Great starter pen, in my opinion. Can't go wrong with it. Lovely pen. Yeah. So check it out, the Sheaffer. Cool little fountain pen. So, my friends, before I close this video down, let me show you a pen to compare it with. Here is the Sheaffer, and here is the Pilot Metropolitan. Get them all together. And they're about the same length. The Metropolitan, the barrel has a bit more girth than the Sheaffer, as well as the cap has more girth than the Sheaffer. So, there you have it. Thank you for joining me on Larry's Fountain Pen Review today. Hey, it's been a lot of fun time spending time with you guys. We're all sitting at the house doing what we can to keep our minds occupied. And hey, we're pen folks. We got a lot of stuff to keep us occupied. So, my friends, keep your hands washed. And as always, don't text and drive. I will check you guys out at the next review. Later, my friends. Be safe.